Head out about 10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at Northwest Stadium, just outside of Washington, D.C. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Washington Commanders. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Washington
and good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Down. Bronco 80.
Right to the air is Daniels. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion by really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
here we go.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. Touchdown, Washington. Chigga, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Commanders 7, Raiders nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. On the ground with a rookie from Auburn. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You talk about this Washington defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
70, 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
44-yard line.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Ready.
The slot man in motion right.
Ready.
2nd and 13. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss, because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of 6 on the play.
Now Mendoza throwing on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 31 yards. And the Raiders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Game at 7.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a bout of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now it's JCM, Ja'Cory Krosky-Barrett, sheds off the tackle. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
That's caught downfield. It's Lane. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
It's a gain of
A big pickup of 38.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line. Gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Makes the score. Commanders 14. Raiders
Washington
7.
kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. That is caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Raiders first down.
Bronco 80.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Read it. You got him. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Intended for Trey
You talk
Tucker.
about this Washington
Incomplete.
defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
Mendoza's
And that
pass.
falls to the ground,
Intended for
incomplete.
Dante Thornton
A nice
Jr.
job of bodying him
Incomplete.
up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Off the play fake, Mendoza. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second down and 6 now.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60.
Open man is Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Cowboy Angel. Check nickel. Crash. 70 Lions. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
That ties the game at 14.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
He's brought down at the 31.
Second and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 31, here's a second down and 9.
Bronco 80. Bronco 80. Nineteen tight. Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Hawks. Hut, hut.
And here's Mendoza from the gun on 3rd down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3.
Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Mendoza. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Pass intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Ready.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Here we go. Shot.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Complete to
That'll give them 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
2 at the 13-yard line.
Come on, come on. Ready.
To the air goes Daniels. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
That's good for a Washington.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Shut up. Stop. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
To throw is Daniels. And the Raiders have got him.
Jaden Daniels.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now Daniels. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 8 now.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70. 19 Lion. Check go.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. He'll try and do this himself. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Big yardage that time for Washington. 46 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
'79 Broncos. Set. 18. Ready, right?
Here's Daniels. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Chigga with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Commanders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
The kick is good.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Raiders 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Set. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. That he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Shut up. 70 Lions. Hut, hut.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now Daniels going to keep it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now a second and 10.
Ready. Go.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Street. Street. Hey, fast.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Chig Okonkwo on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns.
His kick is no
So
good.
not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to.
And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 35 yards. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
For the extra point.
Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Commanders 34, Raiders 14.
kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lane. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And a Washington first down.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
'60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Come on, set, ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
35-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Mendoza. A final shot before break. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Will Harris. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.